All right, breaking news. Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears are accused of grooming children, a lawsuit says. Let's talk about it. All right, this story has been exploding. Alleged video behind Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears' child grooming scandal uncovered. So, before we get into the story, let me introduce you to both Ari Spears and Tiffany Haddish, two comedians. First, Tiffany Haddish is an actress and comedian. She starred in the movie Girls Trip with Regina Hall, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Queen Latifah. She also starred with Kevin Hart in the movie Night School. Ari Spears is another comedian. He starred in movies like Jerry Maguire. And he was a cast member on Mad TV. Now, both comedians got together about 10 years ago and started producing comedy skits to upload on comedy sites like Funny or Die. Here is one of those skits from that time.
Look at all these boobies and the booties and the booze.
Now, both comedians went on to produce other skits. Like this one, they titled Through a Pedo's Eyes. In this skit, Tiffany Haddish would play a single mother needing childcare. She would bring her child, pictured here, to Ari Spears, who considered the child to be more than a child. Here are the skits.
Uncle Pete, I need you to do me a big favor. Please, can you do me a favor and watch TJ while I run to the bank?
No problem.
I'll be right back. Look, do whatever Uncle Pete asks you to do, okay? Be good. All right, thank you so much. If you need anything, just call me, okay? See you.
All right now.
I gotta hit your daddy up. Yeah.
Sweetheart, did you call me?
Oh, yes, Uncle Pete. Can you watch TJ for me? I need to run to the, I gotta run some errands. I need to go to cleaners, and I should be coming back. Okay?
All right, baby.
Thank you.
You got it. You want me to spend a little bit of Michael Jackson time with the boy, huh? All right. Hello there, TJ. TJ, did you know I was best friends with Penn State Sandusky? They have a touch but don't tell policy.
My mind's telling me no. What you
Uncle Pete, can you please watch TJ for me? I gotta run to the post office.
10 p.m.?
It's the 24-hour post office. Hopefully they're playing that new drink. But look, anyways, he got his comic book. Everything should be cool. It shouldn't be any problem to you. If you need anything, just call me. Okay, bye.
So that was highly inappropriate, and this child's guardian is suing the two comedians for inappropriate behavior around children. The lawsuit claims that Tiffany Haddish and Ari Spears abused these children by having them perform these sexually explicit acts for this comedy skit. And if you think about it, having children perform such adult activities could be considered abuse. Now, the Daily Beast did this huge workup where they went through all the details about the scandal. Now, Tiffany Haddish was friends with the children's mother. And the article goes on to say Haddish verbally explained what was expected of plaintiff Jane Doe and then showed plaintiff Jane Doe how to give blank, including movements, noises, moaning, and groaning, the lawsuit states. That sounds like abuse. At that point, Jane told the Daily Beast, "I knew 100% what they wanted out of me." The lawsuit describes Spears allegedly looking on while a physically, emotionally, and mentally uncomfortable Jane received the instructions. Now, instead of using the children's real names, they're going to be referred to as Jane Doe and John Doe. The article also goes on to say a year later, Haddish allegedly approached the children's mother again with a similar pitch, recruiting Jane's little brother John for another video. Although the comedian allegedly told the family John would be filming a sizzle reel for Nickelodeon, the suit alleges the 7-year-old wound up starring in a video posted on Funny or Die and other online platforms titled Through a Blank's Eyes. That was this video that you guys watched earlier. So Funny or Die actually came out with a statement about this controversy. A representative for Funny or Die told the Daily Beast in a statement, Funny or Die found this video absolutely disgusting and would never produce such content. We were not involved with the conceptualization, development, funding, production of this video. It was uploaded to the site as user-generated content and was removed in 2018 immediately after becoming aware of its existence. So Funny or Die said we axed it, but to be fair, the video was on the site for 4 years before somebody looked and took it down. So now Haddish and Spears have some who are defending them, saying even though the skit wasn't funny, it doesn't amount to abuse.
Yes, I think I've seen a couple of the skits. This is disturbing, and I'm speechless. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here on this one, and I'm gonna say that I don't believe it. I am going to have to see what this due process is, because this is just alarming. First of all, they shouldn't even be making skits about pedophilia. That's number one. I didn't find any of the skits funny, but there's one thing in making a skit and there's another thing to sexually abuse someone and be accused of abuse. So I'm not here for it. And I hope that I'm right about this. I don't believe it.
So you seen the video with how they were doing the pedophile kind of?
Yes, I did see a couple of the skits. Yes, I did, and
so you don't believe that they were molested, that was maybe
yes,
a little on the cake. Okay, all right, got it.
Now it was very tasteless. The videos were very tasteless. They were not funny, but I think there's a difference between making tasteless content and sexually abusing somebody.
So now I'm just gonna say it. I don't understand how someone would consider something like this to be funny enough to produce content like this. I understand edgy comedy, but this isn't funny. Now, there are some questions that I think should be asked. Like, who thought this would be funny? Edgy comedy is one thing, but this goes way over the line. Asking children to do things that are considered sexually explicit has always been against the rules. That's what abuse is. Even if this is a performance, that wouldn't save you from any type of criminal liability or civil liability. Think CP. And one last thing I have to mention before we go is, why is this happening now? This video has been out for about 8 to 10 years. Now, some suggest it's because of Ari Spears. He fat-shamed rapper Lizzo. Here's what Spears said about the plus-size rapper.
Lizzo.
Lizzo?
Yeah, bro. Have you heard her shit, yo? Like, as a songwriter, yo.
I can't get past the fact that she looks like the shit emoji.
Yo.
Very beautiful girl. She's got a very pretty face, but she keeps showing her body off. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. I'm sorry. Listen, I ain't the most in the world, but I still, when you funny and you got swagger and confidence,
and you decent looking, I think I'm at least handsome, you get pussy. But a woman that's built like a plate of mashed potatoes is in trouble.
So when people started looking into his past, they found these videos.
Like, it was tasteless, it was foolishness, but you just got hit with karma, with some Lizzo karma, and you ain't really had nothing to do with that. That stuff came all the way around the corner from 10 years ago and bit him in his ass.
It's funny because no one even knew about this video really mainstream until he started making these comments about Lizzo. People started digging, and then now Tiffany Haddish has become collateral damage.
So is Tiffany Haddish just collateral damage? Because the woke mob went after Ari Spears, and since Tiffany Haddish happened to be involved, she's going down too? Let me know in the comment section. Do these two deserve to be canceled for these skits? Or is it a mistake that we should all learn from and no one should repeat? Let me know in the comment section how you feel. And my name is Nate the Lawyer. We'll continue to follow this case to where it leads, and hopefully justice will prevail. See you next time.